The Buffalo Common Council says it's working to cover a $40 million budget shortfall. Yesterday, the council passed a resolution that they say will improve the city's financial stability.
To talk more about this, right now we are joined by Councilman Brian Bowman. Brian, it is great to have you here. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you so much.
So before we talk about this, first maybe paint the picture for us. What does the financial situation look like for the city right now?
Yeah, well, we're coming out of a very difficult past budget we just passed last year, and I'm already hearing from residents who are starting to feel that increase to their user fee, starting to feel the increase to their taxes. And so essentially what I'm saying is we need to get ahead of this next budget. We're up against potentially a $40 million budget deficit. So I'm saying let's collaborate. Let's look at, we got to start thinking outside of the box. Cannot be business as usual in the city of Buffalo.
When you say business as usual, I'm curious, you just mentioned that some residents, you're already hearing from some of your constituents complaining about when they see the increases in their taxes or in their rates or whatever, garbage fees, for example. Just to be clear, the city or the Brown administration is not looking to try to fill that budget gap using garbage fees and tax increases, right? I mean, the council came down to a much lower number initially than the Brown administration had proposed. So that budget gap is still on the horizon. What are we filling it with?
Yeah, we got past this budget, but there's out years for the next budget cycles. And in the past, we had ARP dollars from the COVID response. We had $331 million in federal funds that helped fill the last few years, but those dollars have dried up. And so now we're in a situation where we really need to make some tough decisions, find ways to cut our expenditures, generate revenue. And for a municipality, you know, those aren't always fun discussions to have. You know, you're talking about, you know, potential layoffs, and we want to avoid that on the city council. So let's get ahead of this. Let's look at ways to monitor our budget. And so we've laid out some different ways to attract, like better reporting, any positions or programs that we're looking at implementing. How does that affect us in the out years and the upcoming, you know, there's a 4-year plan for the city of Buffalo. So that's really what we're targeting and trying to get greater collaboration.
Let's take a look at the size of this budget gap. $40 million, most of that from, of course, the absence of ARP. Has this, in terms of comparison, $40 million, has city council faced this big of a gap before? Is this something that should be able to be budgeted for over the next 9-12 months? Or is $40 million the biggest this city has ever seen?
Unfortunately, it has. We have, with COVID, we were looking at a $65 million budget. That was my first budget on 2020 as a new council member. We threw a Hail Mary. The federal government gave us the ARP dollars. And so, you know, moving forward, it's not saying that there aren't opportunities, but if I'm being asked to raise taxes on my residents again, I want to know that I've done everything possible to hold ourselves accountable and, you know, tighten our belts in the city of Buffalo.
So being that it is still the start of a fiscal year, how closely do you have to watch things?
I think everything. I'm scrutinizing every single, you know, position program that comes before us on the council, and sometimes it gets monotonous when you're looking at the agendas, and you know, it's you know, you want to really scrutinize every aspect of anything coming before us. And then with the ARP dollars, we had a great working committee with the administration, with the departments, and I know the departments have already been tightening their belts. So it's about the communication, the collaboration, the Buffalo Fiscal Stability Authority. Many members have expressed want to collaborate more with them and, you know, use their abilities and work with us closely. So those are the things I'm asking for in this resolution.
And the expectation for moving forward is this will be part of this discussion over the next several months. Did the council finalize a date by which they are now having a deadline for this budget? Has it been pushed up to February 1st officially? We still talking about April 1st?
We're talking about April 8th was the last discussion. There was discussion between April 8th, the 15th. The state decides their budget. I guess the average has been in the past years that they vote on it on April 15th. So I think we're right around that date, and it gives us more time. That's a lot of pressure. 21 days to look at the major budget book. You're talking about a $600 million budget. So a lot that you need to look at, and so we need a little more time, and that's what the council said.
Before we let you go, Brian, another big topic you've been looking at, residency. If you can, maybe explain that resolution for us.
Sure. So I'm asking the law department to draft a 1-year waiver for residency, and that is in no way, shape, or form. If you live and work, if you work in the city of Buffalo, I want you to live in the city of Buffalo. It's just opportunity, and this is something that big cities do, right? We want to attract the best and brightest talent. So this will give us an opportunity to, you know, a college student who's going here falls in love with the city a good neighbor is give them an opportunity to find a house. We know the market, housing market, apartments is, hot right now in the Buffalo, so this would give us an opportunity for attracting the best and brightest talent in the city of Buffalo.
Excellent. Councilman Brian Bowman. Brian, thank you so much for being here and joining us. Two topics, obviously, that we are going to be discussing a lot over the next several months. We appreciate you bringing them to our attention today.
Thank you.
Thanks, Brian.